Project about mid-February. We wrapped up here just the beginning of March. So this planting is very young. This is an agroforestry planting. We're on a 10-acre site, and we are in an extreme microclimate here in this Palmasola area, Bradenton. We're right on the bay, very well protected from the north. And as you can see, there's a lot of mulch. This is where, the homeowner had been contacting tree services for months on end. Bring me the mulch, bring me the mulch. I bet you we sourced over $100,000 in free mulch materials for this job. Definitely helped to offset the costs a little bit. We put 400 yards of hardwood mulch on an initial install. So as you can see right here at 12 o'clock, this is that north end of the property. That's a baobab. That's the largest perennial vegetable in the world. We have dune sunflower planted around the base of that. Some of these center rows up here on the north side, this being the driest side of the site. This is a very wet site also. This has passion fruit, Barbados cherry, grapes. You've got some trellised items in here. You can see all the bed edges are ran there in that sun hemp. So on the corner of the beds, we have large trees planted for protection. Those are eucalyptus, but you see things in here like sun hemp, Fakahatchee grass, molokia, rosemary, firebush, cassava, perennial peanut, cranberry hibiscus. Here's an avocado, here's a fig, there's some scorpion tail, here's a native coral tree. This is a nitrogen fixer. So the site's really impressive for how young it is. There's the guardian of the grove. As you can see, this is just something else. We're getting ready to break ground now on phase 2, which is pretty much this area from here over. So this was phase 1. This goes all the way to the mangroves by the Gulf. Probably put almost 10,000 plants in here. Yeah. As you can hear, I'm trying to get some quick filming in before the rains start on me here this morning. I've got the man himself out here this morning. Gonna get a quick little interview with Ryan. We've got grapes over here. Those are Fakahatchee grass to the center. We've got dragon fruit trellises, and boy have they grown since I was here last. That's pretty incredible. That's longevity spinach. This is just unbelievable. I'm kind of blown away right now. And who are you? Are you in charge here? What, you don't want to say hello? All right, so this is the man himself right here. Hopefully he'll give us a couple of words about the site, the intent behind the site, long-term goals, kind of tell us what's going on here, Ryan.
Well, basically we wanted to provide a way to be self-sufficient, feed the family, feed the community, teach people about what it is to actually grow good soil and kind of take back our birthright of growing good, healthy food, kind of not be a slave to the commercial food production system and distribution system. And so this is the kind of culmination of 7 years of planning and dreaming and just visioning, and had a great team with Pete and his crew that just knocked the ball out of the park, and I think the production's been more prolific than we could have possibly imagined. There's definitely an anointing here. We've already given away hundreds and hundreds of pounds of food, and we're just going to keep on track doing that. Feeds us and feeds a lot more people, so it's exciting, and now I'm ready to do more.
Yeah, no, 4 months in, I'm blown away coming back here today, and to hear you're already giving food away, that's just kind of mind-blowing. In 4 months, you're already sharing abundance. So what about
happening.
you having fun out here?
Yeah.
You want to tell us your name? Finley. I've seen you walking around with hand pruners, rubber boots. You're kind of like the guardian out here, huh? Huh? You enjoying it? Are you having fun?
Yes.
So have you guys noticed any new animals showing up since you've been planting this? New bird species, hummingbirds, anything like that?
Definitely had a lot of birds.
A lot of birds?
A lot of birds, yeah. Parakeets showed up
Parakeets?
and cleaned out our sunflowers.
Wow.
But we have just, the biodiversity is unbelievable. Really, that's kind of the thing. The insects and just the ground game here, the bio herd is unbelievable. So that's attracting a lot of different varieties of birds. I've seen more cardinals in the past, 3 or 4 months since we planted this out than I've seen since I was a kid.
Wow.
And I can remember being over in Plant City at my grandparents' house, and cardinals were just the norm. And now, you know, around here these days, we don't see them anymore. They don't exist. And so we've been starting to see some males, and that's been awesome. And so, you know, we're excited. We have a resident eagle. He's here a couple days a week. A lot of times you'll see him just perusing the property. And so, yeah, he's checking things out. There's a ton of rabbits.
Wow.
But they can't even eat us out of house and home here, man.
Yeah.
It's just too much for them.
There's enough to
yeah.
share.
There's
Yeah.
enough to share. I mean,
Yeah.
they're here. We're not doing anything about them. We're not eradicating them or moving them. We're just letting them do their thing, and we believe everything's going to work out fine with even with them.
Very
So,
nice.
It's all looking good.
Yeah. So Finn, what do you eat here? You want to eat some leaves for us? You want to show us what's edible or anything? Huh? What have you been picking on?
It's cranberry hibiscus.
What do you call that?
Isn't it called cranberry hibiscus?
That it is. I just wanted to make sure everybody else heard you say it. Look at you, you're a smart man. You're going for that young red leaf, huh?
Oh yeah, go for the new growth.
The density out here is incredible, Ryan. Look at those tomatoes. Oh my gosh.
So we've been harvesting about 10 to 20 pounds a week, and we can't keep up with them.
Wow.
So it's off the chain right
4
now.
months in and more abundance than they know what to do with. Can you all imagine in a
Yeah.
couple of years what's going to be going on here?
It's actually, the abundance is actually starting to completely overwhelm me. 'Cause it's
That's a good overwhelm to have,
yeah,
huh?
I mean, it's forcing me into action.
Wow,
no
these
doubt.
turmerics, oh my gosh.
Oh,
Look
you
how
have-
dense that is.
You've got to see these flowers.
I've never seen them get that dense.
You've got to see. Look at this, Pete.
Whoa.
There's one. That's the old one, and then there's a really pretty new one.
That's unbelievable. 4 months after planting that they're this big. I mean, they're growing way faster than at my house. They must be loving this wet soil.
Yeah.
I've never seen it this dense, to be honest with
There
you.
was another one in here.
Is there another beauty hiding?
Yeah, they really do hide. You'd never even know
Not
they're
out of
there.
there. Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
I thought it was over here. Oh, there it is, right
there
here.
it is. There it is. Yeah, this is a
That
little.
one's a big one.
Oh yeah, that
can
one's
see it from
yeah. That's
here.
the white one. It has more of those side. Wow, look at that hidden gem.
So pretty. Reminds me of orchid.
Oh, they're beautiful. I love these little side kind of
Yeah,
pictures on them
man.
too.
So they're doing great. Really pleased with our tomatoes. Our okras are. So we can't keep up with the okra production either. Eggplants. We've harvested about 20 eggplants this week, about 10 last week, and they're still just. I mean, they are everywhere. Like I keep on giving them away, and they just keep on showing back up.
Wow,
Some nice, pretty ones here.
that is gorgeous.
And so they're really good. I've put them on pizza. We baked some. I actually made a gallon of homemade spaghetti sauce with the tomatoes, and I put eggplant in it, and so it was like a vegetable sauce.
Oh my gosh.
It was awesome. I made about a gallon. Yeah, I've got like a half a gallon of it left. But so it was really good in that as well.
And last time I was here, I think the only thing that was up, and it's gone now, are the sunflowers.
Yeah.
So I mean, this is unbelievable succession. I mean, the place is just dripping in food. And look at you, the Molokia. You could tell you're harvesting that on the regular.
Yep. Yeah, it's blowing up.
Yeah.
Well, I use a lot of the greens. I stay on top of that. As a matter of fact, that's the biggest they've ever been. They about doubled in size in like the last 2 weeks. All of a sudden they just went boom.
And you I mean, truly love the flavor. You like the way that tastes. Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, I drink that and the longevity spinach every day.
Wow.
So you know, I try to stay on top of it, but it's just right now there's 100 pounds of greens that we could deal with right now, just between all the different ground cover greens and the I call it Egyptian spinach.
Yeah. This will definitely keep you young and healthy.
Yeah, brother. That's the idea.
Yeah.
Energetic.
Energetic.
That's the thing that's like the game changer. The energy level.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, it's a high alone just coming out here and seeing this stuff, and then when you start putting it in your body,
Exactly.
I mean,
Dad.
it really fires you
Here's
up.
the okras.
Dad, look at this.
He does. No, you were glowing this morning, Ryan. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's what the deal is. These smoothies are taking place though.
Yeah, brother.
Whoa.
So okras everywhere.
Those are the
Some nice.
studly okra.
And,
Oh my gosh. Beautiful
look,
red stem.
Beautiful flower. They really have a nice flower. Love it.
Oh my gosh.
So when you get something that's so decorative and so aesthetically pleasing, and it gives you food, are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's a win-win,
It's a
huh?
no-brainer, man.
So you guys just
And
come
these
through here and eat
you have-
tomatoes.
you
Wow.
have to try some of these. This is what I remember tomatoes tasting like when I was a kid. Okay, these they actually taste like tomatoes. So these things are the best. Got a little
These are those Everglades, right?
Everglade tomatoes.
So these little guys actually want to grow here. We're not in Italy, you know, in Florida, you know, small tomatoes, Everglades tomatoes. These ones are much easier to grow. Oh my gosh. You just sit out here and snack all day.
All
It's
day.
like candy.
I can give myself a stomach ache eating these things. I mean, it's like sweet, just the amount of sweet and sour.
It's delicious.
The flavor is popping.
I love it.
I know. They're really good. I try not to start because once I start, I have a hard time stopping eating them. But like I said, it's a
Can't
good
just
problem.
pop one, huh?
No, you can't. It's like chips.
Wow.
They've really got a nice flavor though.
Jeez.
And our Tabasco peppers, Pete. I mean, we've got more Tabasco peppers. Than
I
we know
can
what-
tell. Are you guys gonna start your own hot sauce out here, Ryan, or what?
I mean, it's incredible.
You already did.
Yep.
What's the name of that hot sauce?
Tabasco.
Tabasco. Is it like Jubilee Tabasco or what?
Yeah.
All right.
It's on the website.
It's on the website. I heard you're the junior filmmaker out here, making all these drone videos, huh?
Yep.
All right. What's your name? Can you tell us again?
Connor.
Connor. All right, Connor. These
Yeah,
look
the
amazing.
Tabascos are off the chain, man.
There's a little red one in there.
So my favorite okras are right over here. I don't know if you have your shears or not.
I did not bring them. I left
These
them in
are
the
the-
truck. Look at the leaves on this one,
These
though.
baby bubbas.
Baby
are-
Bubba, huh?
They are
Baby Bubba's got another awesome looking flower.
to die for,
They
man.
look nice and tender.
Oh, there was a rabbit right there. That rabbit lives in here. We cannot.
He's a residential rabbit. huh?
Totally residential. As a matter of fact,
There he goes, right out of the fence.
He's yep.
What is it?
He's in here every day I come in.
We got some wildlife in here that's getting ready to come out right in front of the dog. That might not be good. You better stay in there. Hey, you better leave that rabbit alone.
What is it?
The rabbit's in here. It's thick in this dune sunflower. Gosh, you can almost not even see the cheeky. Look at the size of that thing.
You said
Oh, green onion, not green egg, green.
So this is that Zone 1 market garden. So this will be the most used space on the farm. You know, this is where you're getting your daily greens from, kind of right off of the house. Wow, that trellis has just, it's blown up.
It's doing the deal.
So when we left here beginning of March, this was 2 little baby 1 gallons. And before you know it, you're not even gonna be able to see out of the top and the passion fruit will be falling.
Your vision's coming true on that, my friend.
Yeah, this is awesome.
It's really doing exactly what you want. I've just been continuing to train these. They have a tendency to want to start grabbing onto one another.
You've just been kind of helping them along,
Just
huh?
helping them along.
Yeah,
They've
no.
Wow.
also been growing out into the
The sides
out into
too?
the sides, so I'll
Yeah.
just take them and pop them in, and that's about all. It doesn't take much. They're happy to oblige.
Oh, these are my favorite. Ours just got done flushing, or I would have brought you a pile of fruit. We've been on top of them pretty good this year, though.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, we've probably, 400 or 500 fruits so far this year. What do you think? Market Garden's legit.
I'm like just standing here shaking my head. I'm
Right? We were
blown
just here and
away.
it didn't look anything like this, huh?
No. Just what, 2 months ago?
2 months ago. Yeah, this is
that a year
just
ago?
finished the beginning of March. What, today is the 22nd, Ryan?
22nd.
22nd.
Yep, 22nd. And,
Wow, July 22nd, so
This time next year, you want to be able to see through it.
no.
4 months. From nothing to something.
A big something.
I think that black rich soil probably helped us out a little bit here, huh?
It did, and
So-
all the amendments too, and
Yeah.
we
Lots of biochar,
biochar,
lots of tea. I mean, you guys aren't messing around with the tea regiment. You really,
No.
you jumped on that one pretty hard.
we put 600 to 900 gallons a week out, so
Wow.
we crush it.
My boots and briefcase are waiting at the door. My ride sweeter to meet the one I love. I don't know how and don't know why, but I'll the good times roll.